My name is Brian Scott, and I also go by
Brian Films. If you don't know, you know now.
Brian filmed it though.
Brian Films.
And if Brian didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
It's Brian Films, the greatest videographer, photographer, cinematographer, everything. He in the cut, man. Go follow. And you know who we with? We with Brian Filmed It, man. You already know what's going on. Shout out Brian Filmed It, man. Right here is Super Hyundai. Super Hyundai. They are all set. They're all coming out. But guess what? Brian Filmed It.
I am a 21-year-old full-time filmmaker with a video production company. But I would also think of myself more as a cinematic creative brand strategist. And you're like, what the heck is that? Basically, what I do is help brands and businesses establish a strong online presence through visual storytelling. And I help bridge the gap so they can generate more leads for their business. And like, Brian, how did you get to that? Like, why are you doing that? I would, on a surface level answer would just be, I love video. I love the reactions I get when people see themselves in the videos and they feel joyous, or you can see the emotions on their face, like, wow, and they've never seen themselves in that light. That's what I would tell you. And I don't even think that's pretty surface level. I think that's kind of deep. But on a deeper level as to why I'm in business, why I'm an entrepreneur, why I'm doing this for real, I would say that I love to help people who help people through their service and their product. I feel like online right now, today, there is so much stuff going on in the world. So much brain rot is what the kids say, people say. So much foolishness and negativity in the world. I feel like God has called me to use my gifts to put positive, inspiring, motivating things out online. And so that is why I do what I do. You know, there was a time when I first started, my relationship with God wasn't strong, where I was filming any and everything, and I was just in love with shooting. And as I've grown in my walk and in my faith, I've learned why God has given me all these opportunities to lead me where I am right now. And it's to help serve others and to help build platforms for people that like and love to serve others as well and do right by people. If you was to ask me why YouTube, I would tell you that first and foremost, just like I said, I am a follower of Jesus Christ. I know that through multiple signs, multiple times he done spoken to me, he's instructed me to start this YouTube channel. And I wrestled with God about it for a good minute because I don't like being in front of the camera, and I fear the Lord. If God is instructing me to do something, I want to do it right. I don't want to just be doing any and everything. And because I know who I am and I know that I fall short, I don't want to play with God. I don't want to be on the internet misrepresenting him after telling the whole world that I am a follower of Jesus Christ. That is what I wrestle with for the longest. But I know that my God is more than capable, more than able, and he's going to do it exceedingly and abundantly. I didn't say that right. But he's going to do some amazing things, and he's going to do things that I can't even imagine through this channel, through me. So I had to be obedient and I had to listen, and that's why we're starting this channel. Secondly, I feel like God has called me to do this because we need to document this journey. I want to be able to inspire somebody to start to just do. This isn't I want to inspire, but the story and what I'm going through, this isn't motivation and this isn't inspiration. At one point it was, but the reality of this thing is that it takes more than motivation. It takes more than inspiration. It takes more than to feel good to do what I'm doing currently. And for anybody that is doing this, who is also in this industry and field of work, I think you would be able to relate as well. Like, there is so many more days where you don't feel like doing it, or there's really like nobody to hold you accountable, like no physical person to hold you accountable for real. So it's really easy to become a hobbyist. And that's something that I had to realize. And when I did reassessment and some self-reflecting, I was like, hold on, you say you love this and you say you want to grow and do all these things, but you acting more like a hobbyist bee than you are an actual business owner. And at the end of the day, it comes down to discipline. And my mentor said that discipline today builds freedom tomorrow. And it's such a true statement. It aligns so well with what I'm currently doing in the season I am in my life. It's a lot of hard decisions that I have to make, a lot of sacrifices that I have to make, but it's worth it. It will be worth it, and I'm willing to sacrifice for it. I'm not going to stop until I get exactly what I'm working towards, and eventually I will share with y'all what that is. Y'all gonna have to tune in to the next video to learn more about that. But before I even talk about the next thing, I gotta share a little Bible verse, and it's just some wisdom and some knowledge that ties in with the quote about discipline. And it says, this is the English Standard Version, it's Hebrews chapter 12 verse 11, and it says, for the moment all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. And it's just saying how, like, you got to be disciplined to go after the things that you want. Like, God instructed me to do this, make this channel for this time right now. It's not by accident, and it's not luck, it's not by chance. And right now, just starting the YouTube, doing multiple takes and all this stuff, trying to get hyped up to get this video done, to get like 1 view, 2 views, well, you never know, but like, you don't see the rewards right away. So it's just like, we got to keep pushing, we got to keep moving. And that's the whole point of this. The whole point of this is to inspire somebody to be disciplined, to stay the course in whatever you're doing, whatever aspect of life you're doing. Hopefully it's not only just for yourself, but it's for something and someone bigger than yourself. So yeah, man, stay tuned. Got some cool things, some really dope people that y'all have to meet, and some things to talk about, man. This is episode 1. Let's do it.